Hey Shane, I'm headed home. Do you want to ride?
No, I'm closing today, so I'm good taking the bus.
Okay, I'll see you at your place.
Great, see you.
Have a good day, Malachi.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah, okay. See you tomorrow. My jacket. Where's my jacket? Where am I?
You're here.
Finally, I can start chanting.
No one asked you to.
Well, do you have a throat, Lassange, or not?
Okay. Rory, it is great you're here. We have a few things to show you.
Firstly, here's your jacket.
Wait, why do you have that?
Secondly, we took your jacket so that you would come down here. I think it's time that you're finally ready. Well, unfortunately.
It is true. The bit about you being ready, though not regrettably.
Great. For what?
You are absolutely right. Rory, I see that we've been rather unfair to you, but please understand, this was all necessary.
With the theatrics, can we just get on with it?
Carla, you are most right. Gibson, I believe you can recant the history.
A while ago, before all of us, there was an herb. For a really long time, a group of people who were estranged by the rest of society used the herb inconspicuously and harmoniously. They called it Golurla and molded their lifestyle around it. It became clear soon enough that it was not only addicting but had life-preserving properties. An eventual folklore came around the herb, including a goddess to represent it. They called her Golurla. They were flourishing. Their town found origins with this herb. Flash forward to the 70s, the herb now has large and deep-rooted origins, and a man in the town, Graham Clark, decided to exploit the herb. He was guided by anger, furious that people like him had been under others for so long. He made a lot of money off of it and wanted to expand its reach beyond DuPont. His greed got in the way, and there were consequences. People died. That's where Malachi stepped in. He challenged Clark and won. Malachi introduced justice and order surrounding the herb.
So he founded this group.
It's a cult. Just say cult.
Okay, cult. Malachi founded this cult. He believed that disadvantaged people should reap the benefits of Golurla. So here we are.
And I'm sure you've noticed, there you are.
This cult is founded on the idea that there are people given different lots in life. Some of us never have to work hard and are still considered successful. Some of us do nothing but work and still never receive certain privileges. At Malachi's, those systems that society are built on are erased. We don't have to give people certain treatment just because of who they are and who we are. Customers like Quaker aren't just owed our servitude, especially when they already demand so much. But they have no choice. Because of the Golurla, they keep coming back. We're not harming them, we're just making our way in life, reaping the benefits of the herb while they're a slave to it. And they have no choice but to deal with the way we treat them. I mean, we're not cruel, but we're not going out of our way to give them special treatment. Especially when so many of them already do all the time. Like, Quaker was born into one of the wealthiest families in this town. That doesn't make him a bad person, but then he comes into our restaurant and orders the most difficult, disgusting dish on the menu, and it's just like, we're not going to make your existence even more pleasant than it already is, you know? So that's just kind of the purpose of the restaurant and those of us who work here. Our priority is never to make anything more comfortable for anyone. We go about our lives, and when the situation demands it, we put others in the same powerless place we have all been in. Gibson left their fame behind. Carla's family had to leave their homeland, and I had to leave my family. And you. You've never had a family, Rory. Until now, perhaps. And Galela is what brings it all together.
Galurla is crucial to the experience at Malachi's. It is an herb that is quite easy to cook with. It also makes it easy when you're an experienced cook. The chemical makeup of Galurla is such that it can be mixed in most anything without any undesirable properties. The cultivation of Galurla is a different story. Galurla requires a large field of cultivation, making it difficult to grow.
There are times where we must make conditions sustainable for us.
What do you mean?
I mean, we need to make room for our crop.
I get that, but how?
Oh my God. It's so obvious. Do I really need to spell this out for you?
Okay. Rory, when we talk about clearing, what we mean is just making better use of vacant land.
It is convenient when it is property of a target, though.
What?
Now, I think it's best to show rather than tell.
Galurla has properties that go beyond what any of us can understand, or perhaps should understand. It's addicting, yes, but like Gibson was saying, it also can extend the life of just about any individual and help them thrive.
What does that have to do with this place?
This is one of the few places where Galurla can somehow flourish. It's an herb that has supernatural effects and requires to be grown on freshly raised ground, where there has been some loss, a fresh start. You said it yourself, Rory. Sometimes a tragic thing is required to allow for growth.
What are you implying?
Only on the lands of people who truly deserve it, we will cleanse this land in holy fire.
Are you feeling all right, Rory? I know that was a lot to process, understanding all that.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, all this build-up was for this. We want you, Rory. We know you. We are you. We understand your past and want to help you with your future. You see, you've never been able to find that sense of family you've been seeking out so desperately. But with us, you can get that sense of companionship.
He's asking if you'll join us, Rory. If you'll continue working with us and become a part of who we are. If you'll help us in taking the elites down a notch in DuPont.
Well, I guess I have been looking for a family. And I've been wandering around for a bit, so maybe I should settle down. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll join you guys.
That's great. Head on back home. Shane will be staying with us for a moment longer.
Okay. Yeah, good night, guys. this. I can't.
Wait, what's going on?
Shane, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, sure.
A cult. That's insane.
Not every cult is so crazy.
You're killing people.
We occasionally kill greedy and selfish people. Indirectly.
Listen to you. You're supposed to be the rational one.
Rationality has allowed me to see the gray areas. Haven't you ever been angry? Angry at everyone who just gets to exist and that's it?
Sure. I don't kill them, though.
Maybe you should try. Don't act that surprised. The security around here has been asking for an intrusion.
I locked the door.
Well, maybe I have a copy of your key.
What?
We can get into that later. Rory, this is what you've been asking for, and I think that you know that.
I haven't been asking for this. I can find a community, a family that isn't a cult, that doesn't call themselves a cult, and most importantly, doesn't kill people.
You are really caught up on this whole killing people thing.
I can't do this.
Wait.
Okay. Rory.
Just
Rory. Rory. Great. Now we have to chase after him. Oh my god.
If only I had a cigarette.
That's right. No.
You like this?
No!
Rude as hell.
You want some?
That's a real good idea you just had.
Oh, Rory, God, no! Oh, Rory! Oh, I know you had to go after. Oh, my God. Oh, Rory, I'm coming back. Rory, no, Rory.
You two just make out.
Rory.
Get off of me! I'm calling the cops on this whole goddamn establishment.
The corner? Yeah.
Say it, Lauren.
Post montage. I am very sweaty. Sweaty.
Wait, shouldn't you?
What? No, I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm sweaty.
Fun stuff.
And that's all he has to say about that.
That's literally it. That's all I.
This is your time to shine. Do anything you like.
Deserts of this state until I can find what else lies out there. Until then, the rest is silence.